a folding e-trike that's easy to transport and compact. Stick around to see it. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I've got 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. And today I'm gonna show you the EZ Transit Folding E-Trike, an e-trike that's easy to fold and transport and very compact. Now, before I get into it, hit that subscribe button below, stay in touch with us here at Sixthreezero. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. All right, so this is the EZ Transit 750 watt rear mounted motor e-trike. We have two versions, our standard 2-inch wide tire version and our fat tire 4-inch wide version. Both are linked in the description below if you want to check them out. Now, a lot of people want easy to transport e-trikes and they want something they can bring with them to go to local trails or on trips with them. And yeah, you want something that's easy to lift and compact. Now, one thing I want to talk about with folding e-trikes is no matter which brand you're looking at, they're never going to be featherweight light, right? So I think a lot of people find folding e-trikes and they want something that's 20, 30 pounds. It's just not going to happen, especially if you have a motor and a battery. Now, when you're looking to transport it, you can take your batteries off, like on this one here. You just turn your key and the battery can come off. And your batteries are gonna weigh, on these two, 8 pounds, but on any e-trike, it's gonna be anywhere from 8 to 10 pounds. So when you're transporting it, you can reduce the weight by 8 pounds. Now, the fat tire version weighs 80 pounds, regular version weighs 78 pounds. Now I know what you're thinking, you're like, oh wow, that's still really heavy. And you're right. Now again, you've got the battery and the motor on there. So take the battery off. Now you've reduced this one to 70 pounds and 72 pounds. The other thing is our e-trikes have front and rear baskets and also these big behemoth fenders. So I like the fenders, they give a nice look. They also add weight. So if you were to take off the front and rear baskets, you reduce the weight by about 6 pounds. So now this e-trike without the battery comes down to 64 pounds. This one comes down to 66 pounds. You could also take these fenders off, which will reduce it another 4 pounds. And the seat can come off as another 2 pounds. So that would be another 6 pounds. Now you're down to 58 pounds and 60 pounds. Pretty light for an e-trike. And I bring that up because you're gonna wanna, if you're comparing apples to apples, you wanna make sure any folding e-trike you're looking at, it's inclusive of a basket or not inclusive, so you can look at it on a straight comparison, because a lot of e-trikes don't come with front and rear baskets like the EZ Transit comes with. Now, there's some really cool things that make this e-trike easy to transport, and I'm gonna show you here. I'm gonna back this up. So, both of these are obviously folding, and the cool thing is for a lot of people, when I transport this for them, I actually don't even fold it. If you have a car where the seats can fold down, sometimes you don't even want to fold it in half, but you do want to fold the handlebars down. So you come up here and you'll take this lever, and now from there, your handlebars fold down. So now the top height of our bike is the seat, and we can also take the seat out. So if you have a hatchback or an SUV, from here, I would just lift up on this back bar and I would place this and roll it into the back of your car. And again, I could take the battery off to reduce the weight even more. So that's the easiest way for me to transport. Now, if you get it in the back of your car and you do need to fold it again, you just come right here, you unclamp this quick release, and that unfolds, and from there, you click this up, and now you can fold the frame in half. And on the bottom here, you'll notice there is a little stand that is meant for the frame to lean on. Now, the other thing too is this basket prevents this trike from folding as much as it could. So it comes with the basket, but you don't have to put it on there if you want either of these to fold up even more compact. So again, something to think about. You could leave this basket off, just keep that one. That's the other thing with compact folding E-Trikes, that, you know, the more compact you want it to be, ideally the less baskets or any items you would have attached to it, right? So again, something to think about, and it may be a compromise you have to make if you are concerned with getting it to fold up as small as possible. Okay, so from there, to fold it back, you just lift your quick release, put your frame back in like so, and then put your quick release back in, and then fold your handlebars back up, latch this down like so, and there's a little safety lock here, and you're back up and riding. So, again, really easy to fold up, really easy to transport and lift because of this back bar right here as well. Now, a little more features and specs about these. Both of them are 750 watt rear mounted motor. Standard tire one has 10 amp hour battery. Bigger one has 13 amp hour battery. Both have mechanical disc brakes, and both have the front headlights. Now, also, I wanted to mention both have reverse as well. So you can flip a switch here and go into reverse. Really nice if you want to navigate tight spaces or indoors, you have that reverse option as well. And both of them are really adjustable. So on both, you can adjust up on the handlebars here, like so. You also have a double telescoping seat post. So you can actually accommodate riders from about 4'11" all the way up to about 6'4". And let me just go ahead and tighten this down. Okay. And then you can pull this seat, so you can see we can get the seat pretty high, and you can bring the handlebars up as well. So cool thing is it accommodates a really wide range of rider heights. And we just lock that down. Your rear basket has a latch back here. You can definitely fit a 24 pack in there of soda or whatever your beverage of choice is. And you've got your front suspension fork as well on both versions. So you can see a little bit bigger of a fork on the fat tire because obviously it blows up a little bigger. So that's one thing to keep in mind. The step over height on the 4 inches higher because with the bigger tires, it brings it higher off the ground. So if you want the lowest absolute step over, you would probably opt for the standard tire versus the fat tire. Now, if you want to go off-road trails, hard pack trails, fat tires are obviously great from a traction standpoint and stability standpoint. Now, again, both can fold up, both are great for transporting. There is a 50-50 toss-up. A lot of riders like the standard tire because of how compact it is, how much it folds up, and also it's a little more nimble with the smaller tires. But a lot of people also like the fatter tire because of the stability and the off-road capability. So up for you to decide which one is right for your riding habits. And if you have any other questions at all, please comment below or reach out to us, the team at Sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Don't forget, both of these are linked in the description if you want to check them out. In addition to that, we offer a 30-day test ride your E-Trike policy. If you don't love your E-Trike in the first 30 days, send it back. No questions asked, no money out of your pocket. We're also going to warranty everything for 1 year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we'll take care of it, parts and labor. And if you want to come out for a test ride, we're here in San Clemente, California at 1046 Calle Recodo Unit K. Come test ride any of our E-Trikes before you purchase to ensure you're making the right choice. And join our community before you purchase. We have a Facebook group called Sixthreezero Peddlers. There's thousands of members in the group. Join before you purchase to talk to existing riders to ensure you're making the right choice. Then when you have yours, post in the group, make friends, and finally download the app to track your rides and compete on the leaderboard. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.